In this chapter number 11, now we are going to learn the topic that water potential, right? Water potential. Why should we study this topic? So, you know that a plant is the right root system. From the root system, water enter into the first, from that soil solution, water enter into the root and then stem to the tip of the leaf. Up to that, the water is transported, right? From the root tip to the leaf tip, from that soil solution. So how from one cell, here the basically cells are there, yes or no? From one cell to the adjacent cell, water enter, and by that way it reach to the tip of the leaf, from the root of the tip of the root. So how the water get transported from one cell to the adjacent cell? To understand this thing, for that we have to understand this water potential first. Now, water potential, little bit you have already learned in the previous class, that difference in the free energy. See, first I am explaining you the main concept of the water potential, and then we will go for the textbook language, right? You have a one beaker or a one cup or one glass, same size, right? In that, pour water in both the beakers, right? Now, suppose this is the A beaker, this is the B beaker. Now, in this B beaker, you add over here some amount of NaCl, which acts as a solute over here. Water, remember, water is what? Solvent. Water is a universal solvent in which the things are dissolved. Here, we add what? Solute. Solute in form of what? NaCl. In which beaker? In this one, in B. A में तो क्या है? Pure water ही है अभी. No solutes are there, so we can say that pure water. B, in that water is there plus solute. Water plus solute is there. Solvent plus solute, right? Now, you know that this NaCl ले सकते हो, sugar ले सकते हो आप as a solute, which easily dissolve in water. So water molecules and this NaCl दोनों रिएक्ट होंगे कि नहीं एक दूसरे के साथ? वाटर प्लस NaCl react with each other, yes or no? Yes, right? Now, Shreya, focus here. So water plus solute. Okay. So here in this B beaker, initially क्या था? One more time, A and B beaker, दोनों में pure water. Now, A beaker में हम leave it as it is, A beaker. But in B beaker, add some amount of solute. Salt add कर दो उसमें NaCl. Now, when you, just before that, can you tell me in which one now? In A beaker or B beaker? In which one you get more number of free water molecules? A में प्योर वाटर है, B में क्या है? सॉल्यूशन हो गया, वाटर प्लस सॉल्यूट, जिसमें वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स NaCl के साथ रिएक्ट करेगा. जितने NaCl होंगे to those many molecules of NaCl, water react, right? So now tell me, in which beaker you will get the maximum free water molecules? A or B? All of you write down your answer. जिसका आंसर नहीं आएगा, I will remove that. If you are not clear, raise your hand. I will explain again. Yes, A beaker, right? Because A beaker में क्या है? Only and only water molecules are there. They are not reacted with any other. कुछ ऐड ही नहीं किया वहां पे. B beaker, in that water molecules are there, with that we add the solute, तो ये solute के साथ suppose some of them are reacted, so very few free water molecules are there, right? So now if you remember last class में आपने unit volume किया था learn. Water potential is what? Difference in the free energy per unit volume of water in a system. Now suppose यहाँ पे ये यूनिट लेते हैं, यहाँ पे दिस वन यूनिट, राइट? कैन यू टेल मी नाउ जो ए बीकर एंड बी बीकर है, हमने ये पोर्शन लिया है कि ए यूनिट एंड द बी यूनिट दोनों में सेम फ्री एनर्जी ऑफ वाटर और फ्री नंबर फ्री वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स आर देयर और डिफरेंट? करेक्ट श्रेया. देखिए यहाँ पे ओनली वाटर, राइट? हियर वाटर प्लस इसमें हम ऐड कर देते हैं सॉल्यूट, राइट? सॉरी मिस्टेक, यहाँ पे ब्लैक. नाउ व्हेन वी टेक द यूनिट एरिया, नाउ कैन यू मेक आउट, यहाँ पे ओनली प्योर वाटर है. ओवर हियर वाटर प्लस दिस सॉल्यूट इज आल्सो देयर. सो इन बी less water molecules, free water molecules. Here more free water molecules are there, right? So this is the difference in the free energy per unit volume of water in a system. So on the basis of that we can say that in A beaker here more water potential compared to this B. In A more water potential compared to the B. More free water molecules are there compared to the B. बोलिए पहले इतना समझ में आया आपको? इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट इन दिस टेल मी. आर यू ऑल क्लियर विद दिस? राइट. नाउ नेक्स्ट थिंग इज व्हाट? Water potential. Now you have understood that it is the free energy or free water molecules per unit volume in a system, right? Water potential का definition क्या होगा? Free energy or free molecules of water per unit volume. Again, you have a two beakers. एक में आप प्योर वाटर ही ले रहे हो, राइट? हियर ऑल्सो प्योर वाटर, but with pure water we add some solute also here in B. This one is A, another is B, right? Now can you tell me in A beaker or B, in which one you get the more water potential? Already I have explained this thing. Yes, A में more water potential है. Because why we can say that this? Because in A only pure water is there, no solutes are added, only pure water. When pure water is there, no solutes are added, so nobody react with the free energy of water molecules, right? So pure molecules, एक point है याद रखना, pure molecules, pure water molecules will have maximum, or you can say that the greatest water potential. Pure water, remember, pure water have maximum water potential, and that value is what? 0. 0 is the maximum value. Remember, 0 is the maximum value here. You know maths में एक scale आता है कि center में 0 लिखते हो, one side पे +1 +2, फिर another side -1 2 3, right? So ये 0 किसके लिए consider करेंगे हम? Pure water, which is a maximum water potential, right? Now, when I add in this pure water some solute, तो इसका water potential increase होगा या decrease? Free energy of water molecules increase or decrease? Very good. Yes, very good. Decrease, right? Decrease हो रहा है, तो वो +1 2 3 के साइड पे जाएगा या -1 2 3 के साइड पे उसका वैल्यू आएगा? यस, वेरी गुड। साहिल, सैयद, पूर्वा, राइट। ओके, okay, now Bhavya, Mike, please mute yourself. Chali, next point. So water potential in that the difference in the free energy per unit volume of water in a system and that of pure water at the same temperature and pressure. Standard temperature and standard pressure is there, right? Water molecules possess kinetic energy. Greater the concentration of water in a system, greater the kinetic energy of water, more number of free molecules of water, more the energy. And that's why we call pure water, in that maximum water molecules are there, it has a greater water potential. Now, after that, if two systems connecting water are in a contact, then random water movements occur. See, this is one of the A system and B system. Here somehow we are connected these two systems through which the water molecules can transfer. Now, दोनों में 10 ml, or to make it simple, imagine that here 10 molecules of water and 2 molecules of NaCl. 10 H2 है, H2O, with that 2 NaCl is there. In B beaker, same 10 H2O molecule is there, but here the 5 NaCl molecule are there, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. These are the H2O. दोनों में सेम डिफरेंस कहाँ पे है? सॉल्यूट में. Here only 2 NaCl is there, here 5 NaCl are there, right? चलिए, now यहाँ पे एक मेम्ब्रेन है through which the only water molecules can transfer from A to B or B to A. That you have to decide. A beaker in that 10 water molecules and only 2 NaCl. B beaker in that 10 water molecule and only 5 NaCl are there. Can you tell me in which one you will get maximum free water molecules or maximum water potential? आपको किसमें मिलेगा in this when we compare this A and B system? Then A, right? Because 10 water molecules है A में, only 2 are involved to react with NaCl. Remaining 8 are free. Here 10 and water में से 5 are interact with NaCl and remaining 5 are free. So here 8 molecules are free, here 5 molecules are free, right? So on the basis of that, can I say that here more number of water molecules, here less number of water molecules? So here water potential is more in A compared to this B, right? And water always move from higher water potential to the lower water potential. So that's why on the basis of this information, we can say that water moves from higher to lower concentration, A to B. Are you all clear with this? ये नहीं समझ में आए तो बोलो. Clear है? Okay. Now, so water molecules move from A to B because A possesses higher water potential compared to the B, right? Now, this one we consider is a bias. Okay, a special type of that's a diffusion process through which this water molecules move by crossing this membrane, right? So this process of movement of substances down a gradient of free energy is called a diffusion. Water potential, and water will always move from higher water potential to the lower water potential. Next, so एक ये पॉइंट आपको लर्न करना है, प्योर वाटर ग्रेटेस्ट वाटर पोटेंशियल. सेकेंड, water move from higher water potential to lower water potential. Now third, water potential we denoted as a symbol, Greek symbol psi, right? And psi w when we write, that indicates what? Water potential. Psi w meaning what? Water potential. And water that unit, that is expressed in a pressure in a Pascal, or you can write bar also, right? In this psi w equation is what? Pure water potential का equation क्या है? तो psi w is equal to psi s plus psi p. Psi s we call solute potential. The solutes which we add, जैसे water में NaCl add किया, right? So that we consider as a solute potential. And psi p is a pressure potential. Psi p is a pressure potential. At standard pressure consider होता है 0, right? Standard pressure, remember that we consider as a 0. Standard temperature pressure we consider 0 over here. कैसे derive हुआ? Don't worry about that. Just remember this much, right? We have here learning the biology subject. So हमें biology point of view से ही learn करना है. Psi w is equal to psi s plus psi p. Psi w we call water potential. Psi s denotes for solute potential, and psi p for pressure potential. Now, psi p, remember pressure potential at normal condition, particularly for pure water. Okay, pure water, standard temperature and pressure taken as a what? 0. Pure water का, प्योर वाटर में देखो साई पी 0 हो गया, ये फॉर्मूला था साई डब्ल्यू इज इक्वल टू साई एस प्लस साई पी. तो साई पी प्रेशर पोटेंशियल 0 है. प्योर वाटर में कोई सॉल्यूट ऐड ही नहीं करते तो वो भी 0 है. दैट्स व्हाई प्योर वाटर का, आई टोल्ड यू ना, दैट वाटर पोटेंशियल मैक्सिमम वैल्यू इज व्हाट? 0, राइट? नाउ नेक्स्ट, first we are going to learn that psi s solute potential. Okay, solute potential, that value comes always negative. प्योर वाटर के लिए 0 होता है. As for all solutions, remember psi s value is always negative. अभी किसी को क्वेश्चन होगा कि वाटर बीकर में आपने वाटर लिया एंड वाटर में फिर सॉल्यूट ऐड किया, तो नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूट सपोज 5 मॉलिक्यूल्स ऐड किए, दैट्स द पॉजिटिव वैल्यू, यस और नो? तो व्हाई शुड वी कॉल इट्स अ नेगेटिव ऑलवेज? रीजन इज initially imagine that only water is there, free water molecules are there. तब तो water free energy उसका water potential maximum है. Now when we add solutes inside that, अभी आप solutes add कर रहे हो यहाँ पे, right? NaCl, sugar, anything. When you add, तो free water molecules number decrease होंगे, as it is रहेंगे, और increase होंगे? बोलिए आप. When I add solute into this pure water, then free water molecules number क्या हो जाएगा? Water potential ultimately, yes, free water molecules decrease, all are good, correct? So that's why what happened is when we add the solute, it gives the negative impact on water potential. Water potential को वो decrease कर रहा है, right? When we add the solute, it decreases the water potential of the water of that particular solution, right? And due to that we consider what? Psi s is always negative for solution. बोलिए, ये लाइन क्लियर है? Why we consider psi s is always negative. अभी गालव
Yes, ma'am.
मैडम लिखो ना, यस सर नहीं लिखना है
वो सर लिख गया,
है ना,
सॉरी मैम.
कोई बात नहीं. चलिए नेक्स्ट. Now remember these words one more time. Pure water psi s 0 because उसमें कोई solute है ही नहीं, तो simple pure water psi s solute potential 0. But when we add solutes in that pure water, so now we call it a solution. You know the chemistry better than me. Solvent plus solute is equal to solution. Solvent plus solute is equal to what? Solution. And that solution, right? For the solution, psi s value always negative because the solutes which are added into the pure water, that decreases the water potential, right? So if some solutes, if some solute is dissolved in pure water, the solution has fewer free water and the concentration of water decreases, which reduces the ultimately water potential, right? Then hence all solutions have a lower water potential than pure water, right? The magnitude of this lowering due to dissolution of solute is called psi s or solute potential. Psi s is always negative. Just give me a minute. What if we add the solvent? Solvent already present, Rishi. Solvent is what? Water. Water acts as a solvent, right? In any system, suppose this system in that the water is there. So water acts as a solvent over here. And in that we add the solute. आप माइक ऑन करके बोल सकते हो अगर आपको और कोई डाउट है तो ऋषि, सो आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड. ऋषि क्लियर है? चल नेक्स्ट. Now this line is very very important. The more the solute molecules, lower the psi value, right? Solute potential क्या हो जाएगा? More negative. Okay, suppose in one system -2 is there, in another one -5 is there, in another one -7. It depends on what this psi s value comes negative, right? Always come negative because it decreases the water potential. ये value किसके ऊपर आएंगे? In one of the beaker, like 5 NaCl molecules are dissolved in water. In one of them, 7 molecules of NaCl molecules are dissolved. In another one, that's a 10 molecules are dissolved. So depending on the solute concentration, the number of solute molecules, the psi s become more and more negative, right? And for a solution at atmospheric pressure, when we consider that the standard, that's the 0, तो क्या हो जाएगा? For that psi w is equal to psi s, psi p formula है, तो at that time psi p we consider 0, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? Psi w is equal to psi s at standard temperature only. At standard pressure, when we consider psi p is 0, तो psi w is equal to क्या हो जाएगा? Psi s, right? Now we are going to learn that's the pressure potential. First, we have learned what is water potential, psi w. Then we have learned psi s. And now we are going to learn the psi p, pressure potential, right? In that, see, when pressure, if a pressure greater than this atmospheric pressure is applied to the pure water or solution, then water potential increases. Remember this, right? For pumping, okay, to pass the water from one place to another, pumping is required. And for that, the pressure should be more. So if more than atmospheric pressure applied to that either pure water or solution, then water potential उसका क्या हो जाता है? Increase. This is the normal cell. Understand? ये normal cell है. Right? Now, when water enter into the cell, cell size increased. Right? Cell size क्या हो जाता है? Increased होता है. So when the cell becomes swollen, cell comes under that swollen condition, we can say that it's a turgid condition. Turgid meaning what? Swollen. When water enter into the cell, this water exert a pressure on this wall. That's why the wall gets stretch, and this condition is required. अगर cell shrink हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा? Cytoplasm में जो organelles है, these organelles do not get the sufficient amount of space, right? And if not sufficient amount of space, they can't perform their work efficiently. So to perform their work efficiently, this condition is required into the cell. So remember, in a plant cell, the pressure build up by water when water enter into the plant cell. Pressure built up inside the cell. And meaning what? First water enter into the cell. These water molecules exert a pressure on the wall, right? And cell gets swollen, or we can say that it's a turgid condition. And this positive psi p value, this value is which one? Psi p generally positive. So positive psi p value we call Turgor pressure. Turgor pressure, which is exerted by actually water molecules on the wall of on the cell wall, right? And that, remember, that psi p value we call Turgor pressure. Generally, it is what? Positive, right? Next, though in plants, that's the negative potential or tension in the water column in the xylem plays a major role in water transport up a stem. देखिए ये लाइन ऑल क्लियर होगा जब हम वाटर, हाउ द वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स रीच टू द लीफ टिप, तब आपका ज्यादा क्लियर होगा. जस्ट नाउ फॉर योर इंफॉर्मेशन दैट you know straw, when with the help of the straw when we drink any juice, तो सक्शन क्रिएट होता है, राइट? तो नेगेटिव प्रेशर कहाँ पे होगा? इनटू दैट जूस बीकर और द स्ट्रो पार्ट विच इन अवर माउथ. नेगेटिव प्रेशर कहाँ पे होगा? सक्शन मोर कहाँ पे होगा? ऑन द स्ट्रो पार्ट विच इज इन अवर माउथ. यस और नो? राइट? सो दैट negative, and consider like here the negative pressure is there, here positive on one side, another side is that's the positive. So this negative pressure pulls this juice upside. Yes or no? Negative pressure that pulls the juice upside into the straw so we can easily drink. Same thing happens in plant also. कि xylem, ये suppose leaf का xylem है, ये root का xylem है, right? So from the root, the water reach to the tip of the leaf into the xylem by using which pressure? Negative pressure, right? यहाँ पे negative pressure होगा leaf में, root में positive होगा, and due to that differences, easily the water move towards the leaf against the gravitational force, right? So pressure potential, first remember that when more than atmospheric pressure applied to that pure water or solution, water potential increase हो जाता है. Second, when water enter into the cell, then cell size increase, and that cell we call turgid cell. These water molecules which are enter into the cell, that exert a pressure on this wall, and that is positive pressure, positive psi p value, and we call it a Turgor pressure, right? Next, Turgor pressure value generally comes positive. Next, psi p for pressure potential. Water potential is affected by this both solute and pressure potential. That's why we call psi w is equal to psi s plus psi p. ये formula है. बोलिए, यहाँ तक क्लियर है आपको? नाउ आई एम आस्किंग सम क्वेश्चंस टू यू. ओके, रैंडमली मैं किसी को भी पिक करूंगी, जिसको आता है रेज योर हैंड. ओके, so I can understand, otherwise randomly I pick anyone. बोलिए श्रेया. શ્રેયા
મેમ તમે રેઝ હેન્ડ કરવાનું કીધું.
પણ ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછું પછી ને, राइट. चलिए पहले एक सिंपल फॉर्मेट में. Suppose here the 4 cells are there, A, B, C and D. Right, 4 cells है यहाँ पे. Now I am giving you the water potential value for all this. Psi W value I am giving you, right? Here -8, here -7, -3 and -2. ये values है, right, for ABCD cells. Now can anyone tell me water moves from which to which cell? A to B to C to D, D to C to B to A, or B to C to D to A, like that. चलिए आपको बताना है कि वाटर मूवमेंट कौन से सेल से कहाँ पे होगा. अभी थोड़ा मैथ्स आना चाहिए हाँ आपको, कि -8 इज द ग्रेटेस्ट वैल्यू और -2. Nobody write the answer in chat box. Okay, just raise your hand. चलिए आफिया, unmute.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
tell me in which
Ma'am,
direction
from
water? ओके, पहले तो ये बताएं,
Ma'am, from-
-8 इज द ग्रेटर वैल्यू और -2?
ma'am, -8.
-8 is a greater value.
No, ma'am, sorry. Ma'am, -2 is the greater value.
देखो अभी
So
थोड़ा
from
मैथ्स
D
आना
to
चाहिए.
C,
हाँ
C to V, and B to A. From
करेक्ट,
higher to lower concentration.
यस, वेरी गुड. बोलिए, इतना समझ में आ रहा है आपको? राइट. सो
Yes, ma'am.
यस करेक्ट. -2 इज अ ग्रेटर वैल्यू, राइट. प्लस का होता है दैट इज डिफरेंट. -2 ग्रेटर, फिर इससे कम -3, देन -7, देन -8. श्रेया डाउट है? नाउ सो वाटर मूवमेंट कहाँ से होगा? D to C to B to A, ये डायरेक्शन में. हायर वाटर पोटेंशियल टू लोअर वाटर पोटेंशियल. नाउ आई एम गिविंग यू वन मोर क्वेश्चन. सपोज ये वन सेल है, अनदर सेल, हियर वन मोर सेल इज देयर, एंड हियर वन मोर सेल इज देयर. ये पैटर्न है. दिस इज द A सेल, B सेल, हाँ कोई बात, ये C सेल एंड हियर D सेल. Right now I am giving you now that psi s and psi p value. So on the basis of that, first you have to find out psi w, and then you have to decide which one has a higher water potential, lower, and what type of movement is there. Right. Sorry. Next, so for A cell, this one, psi s -5, psi p value +5. Next for B, psi s -7 and here +3. For C, now for C, -9. हे तभी मैंने क्वेश्चन पूछा ही नहीं. चलिए, for C that is -9, that is psi s value, and psi p value -6. Okay, and now this one, D cell. D cell, for that चलिए D cell, for that -8 8 plus 6. जिसका भी सॉल्व हो जाए, all of you raise your hand. Fast. Right? Osmosis, for that, remember that the semi-permeable membrane. Next, here the cell wall is there. Okay, plant cell wall. Just remember. In a plant cell, here the cell wall is there, and inside the cell wall, cell membrane is present. Inside that cell membrane, large vacuole is there. In plant cell, that's the characteristic feature, large vacuole. If you remember, large vacuole, that membrane we call tonoplast. Chapter number 8 में आपने learn किया है tonoplast membrane. This is the cell membrane, right? And this one outside is a cell wall, right? Can you tell me cell wall is a fully permeable, impermeable, selectively, semi, which one? Yes, cell wall is a fully permeable. कुछ भी हो entry देते ही रहता है. No restriction, right? No restriction. Every molecule that easily enter from cell wall to cell membrane, up to that cell membrane, ना? ऐसा नहीं directly into the cell. So cell wall to cell membrane, each and every molecule enter. But अभी restriction checking कहाँ पे होगा? Cell membrane पे, right? Cell membrane, through the cell membrane, only the selected molecules can enter, right? Selected molecules can enter. This thing is necessary, otherwise unwanted things enter into cell that can damage to the cell. So required things enter into the cell, and same thing, plants के ये जो vacuoles होते हैं, vacuoles में भी solutes होते हैं, vacuolar sap is there, in that solutes are there, water is there, right? So this tonoplast membrane and the cell membrane decides which molecules enter into the cell and which molecules go out of the cell, right? You know, membrane has different kinds of that ion channel, ion pumps are there, means protein pump, protein channel, protein carrier molecules are there, and this thing decides which molecules enter into cell, which go out of the cell. These two membranes, cell membrane and tonoplast, right? This osmosis process occurs spontaneously. Now, need direction and the rate of osmosis. Direction of osmosis and the rate of osmosis depends on what? Pressure gradient and concentration gradient. Concentration gradient, you can easily understand. Here this semi-permeable membrane is there, right? यहाँ पे 10 water molecules है दोनों में. Now यहाँ पे 2 NaCl, यहाँ पे 5 NaCl. Can you tell me A or B, which one is a higher concentration? Higher concentration of water. Listen, which one has a higher concentration of water? A, right? So water will move from A to B, right? So remember this thing, जब भी आप higher concentration osmosis के लिए word use करो, that time you have to understand higher concentration of water. And this water potential, that is also known as a chemical potential. It's a one kind of chemical. So another name given, it's a chemical potential. So water will move from higher water potential or chemical potential to its lower chemical potential until it reach what? Equilibrium condition. And at equilibrium, both the chambers have a same water potential, right? Ultimately, दोनों में same molecules आ जाएंगे. So both have a same water potential. बोलिए, यहाँ तक किसी को डाउट है कि ऑस्मोसिस नहीं समझ में आया, रोल ऑफ दिस मेम्ब्रेन्स नहीं समझ में आया, तो बोलो, अनम्यूट एंड आस्क. फील फ्री टू आस्क, नोबडी विल गिव यू पनिशमेंट. क्लास में होता तो डिफरेंट है. क्लास में भी हम पनिशमेंट नहीं देते हैं बाय द वे. ओके, चलिए, क्लियर है. नेक्स्ट है एग्जाम्पल, यहाँ पे दिया एक पोटेटो ऑस्मोमीटर, ये प्रैक्टिकल का पार्ट है, आप घर पे भी कर सकते हो, आप सबको करना ही है। पोटेटो ऑस्मोमीटर, in that you have to take a potato, take one potato, okay, घर पे आपको ऑस्मोसिस लर्न करना है एग्जैक्टली। पोटेटो को पूरा पूरा पील आउट करना है आपको, राइट? देन सेंटर से कट कर दो, सो आपके पास 2 पीसेस आ जाएंगे, राइट? उसको बेस से थोड़ा सा जैसे डिश पे रखो तो ऐसे स्टेबल रह सके वैसे कट करना है, ओके, जस्ट बेस प्रोवाइड करना है उसको। नाउ सपोज ये 1 पार्ट है, सेंटर का पार्ट यहाँ पे जितना है ना पोटेटो का, यू हैव टू मेक अ कैविटी। पता है ना, कुछ घर पे नहीं बनाते स्टफ पोटेटो, स्टफ कैप्सिकम, तो सेंटर में कैविटी होता है, उसके अंदर हम मसाला फिलअप करते हैं, सेम वे, राइट? यू हैव टू डू वन थिंग, पोटेटो लेना है, फिल आउट करना है, कट इट इनटू 2 पीसेस, एंड बोथ द पीसेस इन दैट फर्स्ट टेक अ 1 पीस, सेंटर से उसको स्कूप कर दो पूरा। पोटेटो इंटेक्ट रहना चाहिए, बाउंड्री उसका इंटेक्ट रहना चाहिए। अगर यहाँ पे होल हो गया तो वाटर तो यहाँ से एंटर होगा, दिस इज नॉट ऑस्मोसिस, राइट? पोटेटो, ये जो पोटेटो का पार्ट है ना, दिस वन स्किन, दिस इज एक्ट्स एज अ व्हाट, सेमी परमिएबल मेम्ब्रेन, दिस इज आल्सो एक्ट्स एज अ सेमी परमिएबल मेम्ब्रेन, राइट? So this thing helps to understand the osmosis. Now, आपने यहाँ पे स्कूप कर दिया पोटेटो, फिर क्या करना है आपको, पोटेटो के अंदर जो कैविटी फॉर्म हुई, राइट, कैविटी जो फॉर्म हुआ, इन दैट यू हैव टू ऐड वाटर। आपको एक सॉल्यूशन बनाना है, पहले वाटर और उसके अंदर थोड़ा सा सॉल्ट ऐड कर दो, सलाइन सॉल्यूशन प्रिपेयर करना है। दैट सलाइन सॉल्यूशन, ओके, कुछ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऐसा नहीं, simply just roughly take some amount of water and add salt, make a solution and add this solution in potato. Now keep this potato in a dish. डिश के अंदर आपको यहाँ पे क्या लेना है, सिंपल डिस्टिल वाटर, ड्रिंकिंग वाटर, इन दैट नो एड सॉल्ट, राइट? एंड जब आप सलाइन सॉल्यूशन ऐड करोगे ना पोटेटो के अंदर, मेक श्योर हाफ ही सलाइन सॉल्यूशन, हाफ पोर्शन खाली रहना चाहिए पोटेटो का, हाफ पोर्शन सिर्फ फिल करना है सलाइन सॉल्यूशन से। एंड जहां तक सलाइन सॉल्यूशन आता है, फिर वहां पे ये पॉइंट पे आपको एक पिन लगा देना है, टाकनी इन गुजराती वी कॉल, राइट? आपके पास सपोज ये नहीं है टूथपिक है, तो आप टूथपिक भी वहां पे जस्ट एक पॉइंटर के लिए आपको स्टिक करना है वहां पे, एंड लीव दिस सेटअप। अगर सपोज में कर रहे हो तो इवनिंग में चेक करना, आफ्टर 4 to 5 hours check this setup and you can understand कि आउटसाइड ओनली वाटर है, इनसाइड सॉल्यूशन है, सॉल्ट भी है इसमें, तो वाटर मूव करेगा इनसाइड, एंड ये जो कैविटी है ना वो पूरा फिल हो जाएगा वाटर से। दिस इज द ऑस्मोसिस। आप रिवर्स भी कर सकते हो, आउटसाइड सलाइन ले लो, इनसाइड क्या करोगे, वाटर। जब इनसाइड वाटर लोगे ना तब ये पूरा फिल कर देना है, बिकॉज वो ग्रेजुअली आउटसाइड आ जाएगा। समझ में आ रहा है? मीशा, मीशा क्लियर है?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, तो आप ये एक्सपेरिमेंट घर पे कर सकते हैं, दैट्स व्हाई वी कॉल इट्स अ व्हाट, पोटैटो ऑस्मोमीटर। दिस इज द पोटैटो ऑस्मोमीटर, राइट? नेक्स्ट, अभी आपको ऑस्मोसिस कितना समझ में आया, वाटर पोटेंशियल कितना समझ में आया ना, दैट आई कैन जज। चलिए, आपको ये सारे क्वेश्चंस के आंसर देने हैं आपकी
મેમ તો આ
टेक्स्ट बुक।
કરવાનું છે ઘરે તમે
हाँ, ओके, कंपल्सरी नहीं है, इफ पॉसिबल प्लीज डू इट, राइट? एंड फिर मुझे फोटो सेंड कर देना, राइट?
હા
चलिए, here 2 chambers are there, A and B. बोलिए श्रेया।
તમે તો આન્સર
श्रेया, A and B containing solutions which are separated by the semi permeable membrane. यहाँ पे जो membrane वो कौन सा है? Semi permeable है. Now first question, out of this two chamber which one has a lower water potential? Which one has a lower water potential? चलो दोनों में से किसका है? तिशिता.
मैम B1.
बी. अब पहले लेबलिंग देखो. लेबलिंग देखा आपने? सॉल्यूट का कहाँ पे, वाटर का कहाँ पे?
Yes.
हाँ, तो अभी बताओ किसमें वाटर ज्यादा है?
A.
ए में वाटर ज्यादा है, राइट, एंड बी में वाटर कम है. यस,
Yeah.
योर आंसर इज करेक्ट. यू हैव करेक्ट, राइट. बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. बी. व्हाई बी? बिकॉज हियर ये ब्लू कलर पोर्शन क्या है? यहाँ पे वाटर है, एंड जो ये पिंकिश कलर जैसा है वो क्या है? सॉल्यूट है. तो यहाँ पे मोर सॉल्यूट है, राइट, तो उसका वाटर पोटेंशियल लेस हो जाएगा. चलिए नेक्स्ट, सेकंड क्वेश्चन. सॉल्यूशन ऑफ विच चैम्बर हैज अ लोअर सॉल्यूट पोटेंशियल? गालव.
Yes, ma'am. A.
Huh?
A.
ए. श्योर?
Yes, ma'am.
Wrong. Remember one line, more the solute, more the negative solute potential. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, that's why answer comes what? B. बोलिए, समझ में आया आपको?
आया.
राइट. दैट्स वाई जो मैंने ये नोट्स में सेंड करने वाले, जहाँ पे मैंने वो हाईलाइट्स किए ना, वो पॉइंट्स तो लर्न करने ही है आपको. नेक्स्ट.
मैम
हाँ,
और एक बार रिपीट करो ना, आपने क्या बोला वो अभी?
मोर द सॉल्यूट. ओके, देखो यहाँ पे है, आई शो यू. ये वाला लाइन, मोर द सॉल्यूट, मोर नेगेटिव, लोअर द साइएस. ये वाला पॉइंट, मोर द सॉलिड मॉलिक्यूल्स, लोअर द साइएस, बिकॉज वो नेगेटिव है ना, दैट्स वाई. क्लियर है?
Yes, मैम.
चलिए नेक्स्ट. इन विच डिरेक्शन विल ऑस्मोसिस अकर? श्रेया.
मैम फ्रॉम बी टू ए.
B2A શ્યોર શ્રેયા?
ના ના સોરી સોરી એ ટુ બી થશે, એ ટુ બી થશે. હા હવે
આવું નહીં કરવાનું, ફોર્મેટ જતા રહેશે નીટમાં પછી. વિચ વન? A to B.
મેમ એ તો
Why A
ટેક્સ્ટમાં
to B?
લખીને રાખ્યું હતું ને એટલે એવું થયું. મેમ કારણ
બરાબર.
કે સોલ્યુટનું બી, સોલ્યુટમાં બી છે ને એનું લોઅર કોન્સન્ટ્રેશન છે અને એ માં વધારે કોન્સન્ટ્રેશન છે. તમે નેગેટિવ વેલ્યુ વાળું બોલ્યા ને.
Okay, okay. Okay, Shreya. A chamber in that more amount of water is there. I told you, a blue color यहाँ पे जो है वो water का है, right? So A has a more water potential, B has a less. So water move from A to B. चलिए next question. Which solution has a higher solute potential, A or B? Higher solute potential. चलिए ये भी गालव से ही पूछते हैं. गालव.
Ma'am, A.
अभी करेक्ट. A is the correct answer. किसी को भी डाउट है ना इसका आंसर क्या है, प्लीज आस्क मी. हाँ, नेक्स्ट. At equilibrium, which chamber will have more lower water potential? बोलिए. इक्विलिब्रियम कंडीशन पे मोर लोअर वाटर पोटेंशियल किसका होगा? जुगल.
मैम ए.
इक्विलिब्रियम पे ए, ऐसा?
ના મેમ કેમ કે ઇક્વિલિબ્રિયમ એટલે બંને સાઈડ ઇક્વલ થશે તો
હા.
અત્યારે એ પર વોટર પોટેન્શિયલ વધારે
એવું
છે.
નહીં, એટલું બધું નહીં વિચારવાનું. ઇક્વિલિબ્રિયમ કન્ડિશન પહેલા સેટ કરો, બરાબર? A and B in that both equilibrium condition is there. At equilibrium, which chamber will have lower water potential? Then बोलिए, दोनों का क्या हो जाएगा? लो. बिकॉज देखो यहाँ पे वाटर ज्यादा है, तो वाटर यहाँ पे यहाँ से मूव करेगा, तो इसका भी वाटर मॉलिक्यूल तो डिक्रीज हो रहे, राइट? yes or no?
Yes.
Or
ma'am.
you can see, इसके तो दोनों आंसर पॉसिबल एक्चुअली. एक इक्विलिब्रियम विच चैम्बर विल हैव लोअर वाटर पोटेंशियल, दोनों का इक्वल हो जाएगा, राइट? So either you can write none of them have a lower and higher. In that point of view, that is also correct answer. चलिए next. If one chamber, suppose consider के A chamber, okay, A and B chamber here. One chamber का value है -2000 यहाँ पे, and another has -1000. So which is the chamber that has a higher side, meaning higher water potential? Here you have to calculate the water potential. Which one has a higher water potential? One has a -1000 value, another has a -2000 value, right? तो अभी किसका water potential ज्यादा हो गया? दिशा पारेख, बोलिए.
Ma'am, A.
A, correct answer. -1000, that is the higher value compared to -2000, right? And one more question is there. I forgot to keep in this one. That आपके पास टेक्स्ट बुक है तो प्लीज ओपन इट. यहाँ पे दिया है that two chambers are there. Okay, one of the chamber has 0.2 megapascal water potential, another have 0.1, and that is separated by this selectively. Consider that semi-permeable membrane, right? So what will be the direction of the movement of water? 0.1 to 0.2, 0.2 to 0.8. Suppose consider this is the A, this is the B. Then Galav,
Ma'am, A to B.
Galav, see over here. हाँ, correct. A to B, 0.2 to 0.1. Right? 0.2 value ज्यादा है compared to the 0.1. Simple. बोलिए, इस ये टॉपिक क्लियर है आपको?
यस मैम, क्लियर है.
Now we are going to learn one of the experiment. Right? Galav, doubt है?
No, ma'am.
Okay. जैसे पोटैटो में ऑस्मोसिस स्टडी करते हैं ना, सेम वे in laboratory with the use of this funnel beaker we can learn the osmosis. Here we have to take this funnel shaped tube, right? Then next, this end of the funnel here connect the semi-permeable membrane. Either use that parchment paper or use that egg membrane over here. But the end of this funnel closed with this, right? Now, and here the beaker is there, right? यहाँ पे आपको सुक्रोज सॉल्यूशन लेना है, शुगर सॉल्यूशन, सुक्रोज सॉल्यूशन. इसमें वाटर होगा, थोड़ा वाटर, एंड हियर ओनली प्योर वाटर इज देयर, right? Now tell me, if this is the setup, then water will move from where to where? Funnel to beaker, beaker to funnel. Parchment paper यूज किया है और एक सेल मेम्ब्रेन यूज किया है, then it's a
Beaker to
semi,
funnel.
right? It indicates what? It's a osmosis process. First of all, semi-permeable membrane, osmosis. So beaker, in that more water molecules are there compared to the funnel, means more water potential is there compared to the funnel solution, right? So from the beaker through this semi-permeable membrane, water enters into funnel, and in water and in funnel, the that solution level rise, right? बोलिए, यहाँ तक किसी को डाउट है? पहले नाउ इसका भी हम रिवर्स कर सकते हैं, राइट। फनेल में अभी हम क्या लेंगे, इन फनेल वी टेक प्योर वाटर, right, and in beaker we take solution, sucrose solution. Again here the parchment paper is there, so through this parchment paper which acts as a semi permeable membrane, water move from funnel to beaker, because in funnel now more water potential is there, right. बोलिए, पहले इतना भी क्लियर है, रिवर्स भी किया हमने,
यस मैम क्लियर।
चलिए अभी थोड़ा और डिटेल में करते हैं। So first experiment, sucrose solution in a water taken in a funnel is separate। जो हमने अभी लर्न किया ना वही थियरी है। If you have learned this experiment ना कि इसमें ये ऐड करना है, इसमें ऐड करना है, then you can easily write this answer. Sucrose solution in water, first we have to prepare and taken in a funnel which is separated from pure water in a beaker by a semi-permeable membrane. Now, how we get the semi-permeable membrane if we want to take egg cell membrane? तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? We have to first take a egg. Egg में एक hole करना है छोटा सा, and we have to remove that entire yolk and albumin from that. After removing this egg we have to keep it in a dilute HCl. तो उसका जो शेल है ना आउटर साइड का वो रिमूव होके थीन मेम्ब्रेन हमें मिलेगा, that is the egg cell membrane, right. And through this egg cell membrane that is acts as a semi permeable, right. जो उसका जो शेल का हार्ड पोर्शन होता है, यू नो द एग सेल, राइट, बर्ड्स के आपने एग्स देखे होंगे, इट्स अ हार्ड स्ट्रक्चर आउटर कवरिंग, तो वो डिसॉल्व हो जाएगा डाइल्यूट HCl में, एंड वेरी थिन मेम्ब्रेन रिमेन इंटैक्ट that we need because it acts as a semi permeable membrane. Now this one used as a semi permeable membrane in this experiment. So water will move because water कहाँ पे है, beaker में, funnel में क्या है, sugar solution, here only water. So now water will move into funnel resulting in what, water level, here the solution level increase into the funnel. Now this thing happens, but this thing will continue till equilibrium reached. Now at one point if we want to stop this osmosis, right, पहले तो osmosis हुआ, फिर osmosis equilibrium condition पे आ गया. Now after that at one point if we want to stop this osmosis, then what should we do? We have to apply external pressure. Piston आपने सुना होगा, केमिस्ट्री में आता है ये वर्ड piston. With the help of the piston, okay, this type of instrument is there, apparatus is there. With the help of that piston we applied the external pressure over here into the funnel, and due to this external pressure now the water will not further move into this funnel. ये प्रेशर जो होता है, द प्रेशर विच इज अप्लाइड ग्रेजुअली, सी पहले क्या है, यहाँ से पिस्टन ऐड किया, राइट, देखो यहाँ पे पूरा फील्ड है अभी, व्हेन ऑस्मोसिस अकर वाटर एंटर and this entire funnel is filled with the water, that solution. When we apply the pressure over here, gradually the pressure increases, and at one point the pressure at that pressure the osmosis process stop. Osmosis process gets stopped due to that pressure, and that pressure we called osmotic pressure. The pressure at which osmosis process stop we called osmotic pressure, and that value always positive. suppose 5 bar or 5 Pascal pressure applied किया, 2 bar or 2 Pascal pressure applied किया, like that. Okay, बोलिए, ये first clear हुआ what is osmotic pressure? If no, then please inform me. At least yes के no तो लिखो so I can understand. चलिए, right, we go ahead. So external pressure can be applied from upper part of the funnel such that no water now diffuses into funnel through the membrane. This pressure required to prevent the water from diffusing in effect, and this pressure we call it's a osmotic pressure. Right? More the solute concentration, greater will be the pressure required to prevent the water from diffusing in. जितना ज़्यादा solute concentration होगा, okay, remember into that solution we have to apply more and more pressure. We have to apply more and more pressure to stop this osmosis, right? Remember, greater the concentration gradient, diffusion occur at a faster rate. Yes or no? Greater the concentration gradient, diffusion occur faster rate. First lecture में आपने learn किया है ये. Right? Here the same way. यहाँ पे भी gradient ज्यादा होगा. If more concentrated solution is there, in which the more amount of salts, and here the only water is there. If so, this thing leads to osmosis over here, and more amount of salts are there, so pressure जो apply करना है, that is also required more. Another system is what water is there, but here less concentrated solution is there, means salts are there but very less in amount. तो यहाँ पे जो प्रेशर अप्लाई करेंगे हम टू स्टॉप द ऑस्मोसिस, दैट इज लेस कंपेयर टू दिस वन, राइट? So more the solute concentration, greater will be the pressure required to prevent osmosis. एक होता है osmotic pressure, another is a solute potential which we have learned in a water potential. Solute potential का another name है osmotic potential. So one is a osmotic pressure, another is a osmotic potential. Now, how can we differentiate? So first point है osmotic pressure का value क्या होता है? Always positive, right? And osmotic potential क्या होता है? Negative. Solute potential always negative, right? Now next, osmotic pressure. First point, that's the osmotic pressure is a positive value, and osmotic potential, which you call the solute potential also, that has a negative value, right? Now second point, osmotic pressure, it is the pressure which develops in an osmotic system, and due to that water entry stop. Due to this osmotic pressure, okay, when we apply the osmotic pressure, the water which enter into the system, that stop. Osmotic potential क्या करता है? So osmotic potential, solute potential, right, which lowers the water potential, which lowers the free energy of water molecules, right? ये दो difference होता है, main two differences of osmotic pressure and osmotic potential. इसमें डाउट है तो बोलो। क्लियर है? ओके